If you're a pro house cleaner and you show up to work with cloths like this, you might not get the job. I obviously cleaned something pretty nasty with it. You want to look professional, so show up with something that will show that you're a professional. Hi everybody, I missed you. I want to do a cleaning cloth video for you because there are different options and there's not very many good ones that are actually on the market, in my opinion. There are some choices that are just horrid out there that don't work. So I wanted to give you some options, show you what I use as a pro of over, I guess it's probably like 40 years of pro house cleaning experience. So come along, let me show you what works best. My number one cloth that is not my favorite are these microfiber cloths. Things stick to them and they stick to my hands. They feel horrible. I don't like to touch them at all. I really can't stand them. They don't work well. They don't soak up moisture well. They leave streaks. I have nothing good to say about these microfiber cloths. Okay, I was trying to find cloths in my cleaning collection that were worthy of showing to give examples, and I'm telling you not to show up with cloths like this, but that's what I have, and I know this, so it's time for me to have new cleaning cloths. But this is the only example I have of the bar type cloths, I guess you could call them. They're like, you know, I don't know, not terry, but they're, this one's see-through. I hope you know what I mean. This sort of dishcloth cloths, they're called bar cloths, I do believe. They work pretty good, they do, but I find more for dishwashing and that kind of thing. I don't really, they're okay for washing other things too, but not as multi-purpose is what I'm going to show you. So stay tuned. Trust me, I'm getting there. I'm going to tell you what works good. What I find works amazing is flannelette. And you can use all different kinds of flannelette, different sources for it. You can use recycled stuff. You got some pajama bottoms, you can rip them up, make nice cloths out of them. I find that receiving blankets from babies work fantastic, and you can recycle those as well. You might be able to find them at the thrift store, and if you bleach them, then they're perfectly fine for cleaning. And that's one thing that I really like about them, is they are bleachable. I think it's the best fabric for washing things. It's also very absorbent for shining things. I prefer them as the washing cloth though. And so you can make them whatever size you like, you know, because some people have big hands, some people have little hands, and so you can make them however big you want. That's the fantastic thing about making your own cleaning cloths. And I have never found a cleaning cloth that was made out of flannelette before, but yeah, it is the best cleaning. I think I need to invent them. Put down in the comments if I should invent them, if I should market them, sell them. I'm going to show you a finished product of some of the sewing that I do for my cloths. I gave away a bunch at Christmas, didn't make any for myself, and therefore I have still got cleaning cloths that look like this, or that are, you know, just like pieces of fabric, you know, that aren't finished. I'm going to show you how good they can look. The drying cloths that I like to use for shining and that sort of thing are made out of old sheets. A nice high quality bamboo sheet, cotton sheet, high thread count. I wouldn't use anything polyester with polyester in it. I would shy away from polyester. I would shy away from satins or microfibers and that kind of thing. Nice quality, high thread count. You can pick these up also at the thrift store, and bleachable. Get some white ones, they're bleachable, and then that way when you're doing your laundry after you're cleaning, then you're gonna have nice white, crisp, beautiful cloths for next time when you go to your clients. I'm not going to show you entirely how I make them. If you want to learn how to make them and you want me to do a video on that, then please do let me know in the comments down below. But I'm going to show you the finished product and a couple of steps along the way of how I make my cleaning cloths so that they look pretty, so that they look professional, so that when I show up at a client's house, they're like, damn, those are nice. Where'd you get those? I have so many pretty pieces of fabric to choose from. I bought a lot when a fabric store was going out of business. One thing I've noticed is that some flannel pills and isn't quite the same quality. I did pre-wash it because it does shrink. You know, this one doesn't pill at all. Beautiful fabric. I love it. But yeah, it's hard to decide. Which ones do I make? You know, I got little bears. I really like this fabric, though. I think it's fun and funky. So I'm going to make some out of that. Gotta put the pedal to the metal. Don't pin it to your towel. I thought I mastered doing the bobbins, and clearly no. I don't know what happened there. I should not do any sewing tutorials because I'm challenged. I'm challenged at this. I should stick to pro house cleaning because it took me all day to make 2 cleaning cloths. But, you know, they look prettier than they started. I've got 2 of them, and I'm going to just show you how I package them when I give them away at Christmas. I'm quickly losing my light. I have to say, this is not the finest ones I've ever made. The ones I made at Christmas time were far prettier. I hope I have some pictures on file, but give you an idea of how an old sheet turned into a nice cleaning cloth with a little bit of style. And the washing cloth is nice and soft, nothing sticky and yucky about it, and they're really well put together so that they're not going to fall apart. I'll use these cleaning cloths in future cleaning videos, so please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again. Dakota loves ear itches more than anything on the face of the planet. And look at this smile. Oh my God, you're so cute. I just want to squish you. You're so cute. So cute. Oh, it feels nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh. Could you get more adorable? I don't think you can. I don't. You're so cute. You love it. Love that ear itching. You're so cute, Dakota. I love you so much. I do. I love you so much.